HowExpert! HowExpert Top 10 Rubik's Cube Tips. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more HowExpert Top 10 videos in the future. Moving on, let's talk about the HowExpert Top 10 Rubik's Cube Tips. The best tricks for solving the Rubik's Cube for beginners. Number 10. Learn the lingo. Defining how the cube moves will let you learn everything about it. To understand much of anything about cubing, you'll need to follow some instructions. Let's go through typical moves you can make on a Rubik's Cube. Hold the cube with the white side on the bottom and the yellow on top. Up, U, and down, D, refer to the top and bottom faces of the cube. If you're holding the cube with the yellow face on top, U rotates that yellow face clockwise. D rotates the white one clockwise too. All moves are clockwise unless paired with an apostrophe. Then they're counterclockwise. Left, L, and right, R, moves are on either side. Front, F, and back, B. These moves are kind of awkward because your grip has to change to perform them. The F move and B move are similar to the L and R moves because the clockwise motions are, visually, opposites. If you look at a clock from behind, it would be moving counterclockwise. It's the same concept. Double moves. R2-D2 is not just a robot. They're also typical cubing moves where the same move is performed in quick succession. Number 9. Solve one side. Solving one color is the best way for beginners to get started. Spend a few hours with a cube and you'll start to understand how things move. Completing one side is an easy, low-stakes way to practice your spatial awareness. Playing around with one color, I recommend white due to how easy they are to find, cultivates an understanding of where pieces move and how one twist affects the entire cube. If you succeed, you've also made progress on solving the entire cube. It's a baby step toward the completely solved cube and a sample of the satisfaction you'll receive later on. Keep practicing on one side until you're comfortable, then move on. Number 8. Learn beginner's method. The layer-by-layer method. Learn each step of the beginner's method and you'll reliably solve any Rubik's Cube. Most cubers start their careers the same way, by learning the beginner's method. It's extremely popular because it requires little memorization and splits very cleanly into a set of instructions. I'm not going to go into the specific steps in this video because many great videos already exist. But with trial and error, anyone can consistently solve a cube. Number 7. Master some algorithms. Just a few algorithms will go a long way towards making you a competent cuber. Algorithms move the cube in useful ways. When cubers memorize an algorithm, they use muscle memory. It's like catching a ball. Grabbing a football is different from a tennis ball, but experience tells you how to catch it. Algorithms are the same way. A well-known favorite is sexy move. R-U, R'-U'. We say it's sexy because it's fast and smooth and always impresses people who don't cube. Soon is a very common algorithm and is completely necessary for beginner's method. R-U, R'-U, R, U2, R'. The world's top cubers often have hundreds of algorithms under their belts, but they're not necessary to become blazing fast. Number 6. Track your times. Track your progress. Once you're better at solving your cube than throwing it at the wall, it's time to start tracking progress. While using a phone timer works, it's not ideal because it doesn't provide unique scrambles and won't help visualize the progress. I recommend using an app from the App Store. Chow Timer is very popular on iPhone. You can also use a site like Ruix.com and save your data to a file. The last way to track your times is by buying a mat made specifically for competitive cubers. Overall, apps are the best option. After you solve the cube dozens or hundreds of times, your personal best will plummet. Compete with yourself and improve. Number 5. Get a Speedcube. The right cube makes everything better. The worst-kept secret in the Rubik's Cube world is that the Rubik's Cube is the worst 3x3 on the market. Interestingly, China has brought cubing into the 21st century by using better materials, lubricants, and magnets to create a crisp cubing experience. You can get them at speedcubeshop.com or thecubicle.com. Number 4. Join the community. A supportive community of puzzle enthusiasts is happy to welcome new members. The puzzle-solving hobby is growing. A big reason is the positive forums, competitions, and mentors that populate the internet. Excellent discussions about new puzzles, techniques, practice regimens, and memes meant for this all-inclusive community are popular on Reddit at r/Cubers and the World Cubing Association website. Another fantastic place to find other puzzle enthusiasts is at real-world competitions. It's intimidating at first, but again, every cuber was a newbie first. Every veteran can still improve by a lot. Competitions are a friendly environment, and after the pandemic, they'll be more popular than ever. Number 3. The best Youcubers. YouTube personalities offer excellent guidance to new cubers. Every Rubik's Cube comes with a pamphlet explaining how to solve it. But why read when you can learn from great cubers on video? Active content creators speak on every aspect of puzzle solving and guide you through the world of the cube. Jay Perm and Brody the Cuber are excellent, but there are plenty of others too. Example Solves, where they critique user-submitted solutions, shows you a cube through the eyes of a pro. Cubing is also one of the few hobbies where the best in the world provides resources to the community. Felix Zemdeg, a world record holder, explains his tricks in plain Australian English. Number 2. Pick up a pro method. Mastering a better cubing method is the best way to get really fast. If you care about speed, you'll have to take time to learn some algorithms. The Friedrich method is the successor to beginners because it uses many of the same steps but increases complexity to add efficiency. Roux is another very popular method known for its slice moves, where the center layer is flicked instead of the outer ones. Number 1. Try new puzzles. Puzzles with various shapes and sizes offer unique challenges. The universe of twisty puzzles is ever-expanding. Once you master the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, larger puzzles are the obvious next step. But cubes aren't the only shape. There is also the Pyraminx and Megaminx to bend your brain in new ways. If you liked our video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more HowExpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know what other topics you want us to do a HowExpert Top 10 video on in the future in the comments below. Thank you. Have an amazing day and take care. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more.